On today's product demo, I've been toying with the idea of adding an urban area to my layout. So I've drawn this crudely set up diorama to test things before actually cutting into my layout. Now my plan is a small urban area with things like stoplights or lamps, posts, and maybe a gas station. So I need something that's really efficient at controlling lighting. And I came up with this product. That is MRC's Light Genie. Now this is a radio control lighting system, and it comes in just this simple little box that we will be setting up. Supposedly it's very easy to do with lots of different effects, so we'll be taking a look at that along with some other products to really make this lighting effect pop before we go to the layout and do this project once and for all. So with that said, let's take a look at the product demo of MRC's radio control lighting system, Light Genie, next. So I've done some pre-work here where I just drilled holes, routed the cables or the wires for the stoplights and the gas station. Now we're going to actually unbox Light Genie here and see what's inside. It appears we have a pretty simple setup, including a manual that will give you some of the details. You've got some resistors, Light Genie itself, and some Velcro, and some screws in this plastic casing. Some wires for plug-and-play use, and the remote itself for the Light Genie. So here's our Light Genie. Simply this computer board, this control board here. We got some wires. First one, it's a 2 plug-in female connection wire. That is for your power. It goes on the end of the Light Genie here. Then you've got all the connections, either 3 or 4 port connections on all of these wires, and we'll get into more of that later. Now MRC includes this wiring harness for easy plug and play into the Light Genie for you. Now I'm just color matching the wires from the different traffic signals, and I'm going to connect them to this wiring harness. Now black connects to blue in this case, but everything else is color for color. Now you can also program this. There is a light effect chart. If you look closely here, you can see that light effect chart and what all you need to do. You can pause the video to see that. And also there's a sample diagram as well. Now this doesn't just work for street lamps. This works for all sorts of different items such as crossings, regular lights, etc. Well, there you have it off one Light Genie. You've got a 4-way intersection with lights that actually respond to each other. You'll never have a wreck with your models, because if one way is green, the other way is going to be red, and you can actually change to slower sequences, slower adjustments of the sequence, or faster adjustments of the sequence. This Lighting Genie has a lot of variables that you can play with. As you can tell, our gas station's now lit up, and I've chosen an effect that looks like the light is going out on the inside, like a flicker effect, because I figured just plain on is sort of boring. Now I'm going to program this lamp here, and I'm going to do it to show you guys all the different settings you have in this Light Genie. So we're going to go ahead and hit the programming button. We're going to hit the district, which is 2. It'll light up, and then you can actually sequence through the different features just by hitting the district number again. So that was flash. You've got kind of a increase and decrease. As you see, there's several settings. It's the stepped lighting setting. Those are single and double strobe settings. Rotating beacon setting. There's the flicker setting that's good for campfires, fireplaces, furnaces, and foundries. And there's another flicker setting that's good for gas lamps, or if you've got like a small TV inside of a building and you want to simulate the flicker of the changing screens. This last setting is for arc welding. Again, giving the appearance that you have an arc welder inside a building, like a model railroad building, a car shop, or an engine facility. Well, that's going to do it for the product demo of the MRC Light Genie, a very impressive product with multi-functions. Just all you can do is really amazing. You can do quite a bit, and I really like the fact that you can do the traffic lights, and they don't really interfere with each other. You don't have traffic lights with the same signals on the opposite blocks, so it's a very, very great product overall. That's it, guys. I'm going to leave you till next time here on Facebook. We'll see you for the next product demo. Take care.